Howdy y'all, Twitchonium here. Today I'm coming at y'all with another March of the Machine quick draft. Say it one more time. Come on, Praetors. Let's open up a Praetor. That is not a Praetor. Well, we've opened it before. City on Fire is a cool card, just it's kind of hard and limited to justify running a card that expensive with triple red. It does have Convoke, so that's worth keeping in mind, I suppose. Otherwise, there's Invasion of Volgrotha, which I've had do great things. Furia the lifelink just can take over unexpectedly. There's Final Flourish, which is great. Geoderm's nice. I'm almost tempted to just take Furia first pick and kind of like build around her a little bit. I don't know if she's that good to warrant that though. I might should just take a monocolor card here. I definitely want to take something black here, that's for sure. Either Invasion or Final Flourish, I think. And I'll take the Invasion. It's not the spiciest Invasion, but it's still a removal spell and a potential body in one. Alright, and now I like Seal from Existence and Tandem Takedown here. Daxos is nice too, but I don't think I can take it over a removal spell. I've played a lot of green lately too, so let's take the Seal. Maybe we do wield a Furia and we can be in the black-white. Well, a lot of options in black. I think my favorite card in the pack is Dispersal. Maybe Cosmic Hunger too, but Dispersal I think I like a little better. Just being able to surveil and set up your draws has been great in this format. But I think Huntsmaster's probably the right pick, especially if we do end up in black-white. That's more the Phyrexian Incubate strategy, so we probably want a Huntsmaster or two in that kind of deck. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Invasion, but I mean, it's still a removal spell. It's either that, Cut Short, or the Aetherblade Agent. Or I guess we could even take like Meeting in the Minds and maybe skew towards blue-black. Does not have Convoke, right? No. This is tough. I don't necessarily want to lock myself into black-white. Not that Invasion will do that, but it might be better just to stick to a single color here and just stick to the black for now. Nah, let's go all in. Let's go on the dual color card. This pack is unexciting. I'll take a Sunder the Gateway. Just filler 2-drop. Again, nothing exciting here. I'll take an Ichor Shade, I guess. If we do end up in the Phyrexian deck, maybe we're sacrificing some Phyrexians. I don't know. Just not a great pack overall. Now I think Timoret's fine. Like, he can do some good work, but I think I'm going to take the Barons here just to make sure we can play our colors that we've picked so far, and maybe we splash something else. Be nice to have it if we do. Take the Vampire. No, it didn't get back the Furia. We got back the Geoderm instead. I don't want to run any of these. Maybe we run a Revelation. Ooh, Nezumi Informant I'm pretty happy to run, though. Don't really want to run an Aetherborn. Maybe we'll run a Familiar if we get there on the Phyrexian synergies. We are not there right now, that's for sure. Alright, so not the most exciting first pack, but we've got some good stuff in here. Ooh, okay, well we did open up the Sculpted Perfection, which is one of the better reasons to be in the Phyrexian deck. Shame we opened it in the same pack as Gift of Completion, which I'd also love to run in that kind of deck. Could also try to splash Yargle and Moltani. It's only 1 green if we're going to be heavy black anyways. But I think the on-color uncommon that does what we're trying to do is pretty great here. I'd love to see some of the 2-mana uncommon, the 1/1 that makes your Incubator tokens come in with an extra counter on them. But now I'll take a Censor. If we're going to play a Phyrexian deck, this can do a lot of good work. And be really annoying for the opponents. Now we'll take a Final Flourish. That's pretty great. Not a lot of options in our colors here. There's been so much good green. I just... a little burnt out on the green. And now Vanquish the Weak, I suppose. Seems fine. I think it's derision over the invasion. Apologies if you can hear the cat in the background. She's looking for a little attention. And now we'll get the freewheeler here. I don't think I want another familiar. Yeah, get some bigger stuff for the deck. Ooh, I think we need the 2-drop actually. This is not really a creature. This is not... I guess this one's kind of a creature sometimes. But yeah, we only really have 1 2-drop, so I think we need the agent here. I would definitely run another copy of Vanquish, but just to make sure we have a functional deck here. Ooh, Realmbreaker's Grasp. That's a gift this late. I don't think I really want either of these, but I think the deck would rather have a big mauler at the top end. Take a thing that says Phyrexian. A thing that says Phyrexian. Alright, well, we're getting there. We've got a lot of options in the deck. I'm just not sure how synergistic they're going to be unless we can get a couple more incubate creators. Well, look at that. That's the guy I was talking about. So I'm going to snatch him up here, and then we really want to pick up anything that makes incubate tokens from here on out. None of these do. That's a bit of a shame. I guess I'll take the creature. Ooh, that's a good Phyrexian for the deck. Wow, both of the... Like, these are my 2 favorite uncommons. If I had first picked one of these, I would have just hard pushed into the colors. I don't think we can make it work, though. We don't really have... I guess we have 1 urn we could use to splash. I mean, I'm taking it over, like, nothing here anyways, so... I think I like the Invasion better than the Halo Forger, too. I think I'll take an Invasion of Dominaria. Could be the kind of thing this deck needs. Another Realmbreaker's Grasp is great. I would love another agent in the deck, too. Seraph is fine. Another Ichor Drinker's filler, but we might run it if we didn't have enough early plays. Ooh, I think I like the Intervention, actually. Alright, well, we got a fair amount of filler in here, that's for sure. But we'll see how it runs. Alright, let's flip our deck around here. Oops, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, so 2-drop wise, yeah, we got a little short on the 2-drops. I do think I want to run both Ichor Drinkers, though, as well, because we got the Inquisitor. It makes them a little better. Their 2/2s will come in as 3/3s, so it's like a 3/3 and a 1/1 in 1 card. So I do like those. I don't think we can cut any of the life of the 2-drops, rather. I think we're probably supposed to cut the one I just cut, whatever that one was called. These are unexciting, but I think we need these in this deck. The Bolas Slinger, maybe not. I guess this is like a creature. 2, 3. Maybe we don't run Revelation, but I think I actually like it in this deck, just as another way to incubate. Maybe we don't run this Invasion. Although that Invasion in this deck, since we cut the Bolas Slinger, it is basically put a +1 counter on every creature in the deck, because everything's going to be a Phyrexian, right? I think this guy's the only one that's not. This has a Phyrexian in the backside. I guess the Nezumi Informant's not. But the Huntsmaster can turn the Informants into 3/3 Phyrexians. I think we can cut the Familiar. Maybe we're supposed to cut the Seraph because it doesn't come in as a Phyrexian. Like with the Censor, it could be a little Nombo. Maybe we do cut the Informant. I just like having a little 1/1 bodies for things like the Invasion or the Huntsmaster. Oh, we can definitely cut a land, that's for sure. Let's cut a white source, because our highest cards really are going to be like 5 drops. Yeah, 2.9. Lower than 3. Still have to make 3 cuts here. Yeesh. Maybe we cut the Intervention. It's one of the weaker pieces of removal we have. Yeah. Huh. Man, I like all this stuff. Maybe it is the Informant. Or the Revelation, even that's not very good. I guess it is 2 mana, make a 3-powered Incubator, but then you have to... It's really 4 mana for a 3/3. Yeah, I could see getting that gone. Let's just cut those 2 and see how it runs. A little low on creatures, but we got lots of Incubate stuff we can make, so we'll see how it goes. I'll catch y'all in the first round. Welcome to round 1. We are on the play with an okay-looking starting hand. Definitely need to hit one more white source, but we have some ways, a way to draw cards. I guess a single way to draw a card. Potentially multiple ways if the agent gets flipped over. But we've got some nice removal. If we get to flip this, then we're in good shape with a nice 4/4 Vigilant Flyer. I really dig this battle. Just the art on it. The cool Parallax style angel. Opponent had apparently a tough choice to make with their draft here. There we go. Now let's get our white source down first, just in case we top deck another one. I think we'll play Dominaria first here. Do I attack it? No, I don't think I do actually, because this can't attack, and we don't have any other creatures aside from a 1-drop. So I think I want to keep this guy around as long as I can. Ooh, if I flip it, then they remove it. It's bad, but I guess I still go for it. I think now's the turn. They'll use their thing, which is fine. Interesting. We got to eat the Lookout. That's cool. Okay. Put on 3 colors with some of the better removal colors as well. I figured we were toast there. Ooh, that's going to line up well for us here, I think. Really hope they put some on the bottom so we know they don't have good gas on the top. But if we can remove this, which we definitely can, then we get to flip our Invasion here, draw a card from the Mindbender, or Stinger, or whatever this guy is. I almost forgot to remove the thing. Alright. Keep on trucking. Let's see if they have removal for the Mind Stinger now. I maybe should have played the Ichor Drinker last turn with our treasure, but I really don't want to spend the treasure if I don't have to. Not that we really have some crazy expensive stuff, but just being able to hold up 2 spells every turn is nice. Or just having that option at least. They need one more for this. We could seal from existence their urn. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, discard 2 cards. That's no worries. We'll discard the land and the guy that we still get value from. Alright, I think we are going to swing at them first. Draw a card. Then we'll play the invasion to flip the other invasion. Get our vigilant flyer going. And I will use the treasure this time. And now we can drop our sensor next turn, and then pretty much everything they play is going to come in tapped from here on out. Hopefully we can keep swinging for... Well, I guess they'll probably shoot our angel now. Although the Mind Stinger's pretty scary too. Drawn cards, yeah. That's fine. I think I will spend one more turn flipping another invasion. I'm giving them a lot of time here, but I think it's worth it. Alright, another lookout. Comes in tapped. That's good for us. And they're going to go ahead and call it. Cool. Wasn't sure how this deck was going to play, but that worked out better than I thought. See y'all in the next round. Welcome to round 2. We are on the draw this time. We have got an okay looking hand. If we can just hit one more land, we'll be in a good spot. So, and we're on the draw, so I think we'll be okay. Hey, look, there we go. Perfect top deck. That way we have double of both our colors. But I like the Inquisitor. Doesn't trade super or play super great on the board right now, but if we can keep it around, it'll do a lot of good work. Try to curve 3-drop, 4-drop. Well, that's worst case scenario for us, unfortunately. They get to deal 4 and remove our guy and hit their thing for 2. Yeah, that's a shame. We'll just play, keep curving out. At least this makes their other stuff come in tapped. Maybe they'll spend their turn flipping a Prankster, which I'm probably fine trading off with. I don't want them to flip the invasion. Oh, this screams combat trick or removal. Yep. Okay. They'll flip the one with the other. That stinks. I'm gonna go ahead and sack the token to kill that. Next turn we'll drop this guy and hope we can stabilize, but this is not a great spot for us to be in. Wow. And that has Menace. So they get to flip another one of those things, which is unfortunate. Mono red. Wow. Trade our 5-drop into their 3-drop. That's brutal. At least we get a 3/3 out of it, I suppose. Not looking good. I think I want to get the card draw here first. Hey, there we go. Red shouldn't have any ways to remove an enchantment. Not sure why they didn't attack there. Let's see if they want to trade off with their 4-3. If they do, our shade gets to grow. Cool. I think we still offer that trade again. We did lose some great removal spells, unfortunately, and they just lost lands and a nothing. Alright, now they've got a menace guy. No, you can hit me, that's fine. Make a treasure. Oh, maybe they've just been stuck on lands this whole game. I just figured they were mono red. These are all Phyrexians, right? I guess this one's not yet. And we get back our Nord's Inquisitor. That seems good. Oh, it can be from either graveyard. I think I still want the Inquisitor back. Comes with 2 bodies in 1. I forgot this guy had Menace. I didn't need to swing with both, but that's okay. We're in a much better spot now. We can drop our Perfection next turn, buff most of our team except the Angel, and then flip this guy and gum up whoever they decide to do anything with. Yeah, we can just let that guy through. If they play something scary, we've got a way to lock it down. Or we'll just discard that card and keep the one that buffs our team. I think it's still better to play this and flip our guy. And that's going to go ahead and do it too. Nice. Another good one with the black-white deck here. See y'all in the next round. Welcome to round 3. We are on the play with a hand I cannot keep, sadly. Wow. Well, this is close to as bad, but I think I keep it because I can cycle the Mauler to get the black. But man, is that unexciting. And I think I'm just going to mulligan again. I'm going to end up with a 5-land or 5-card starting hand that is terrible too, but I think I still want to try for it. Well, this is better. Still not good, but definitely better. Yikes. I guess we put back those 2. I'm not sure if that's the right call or not, but keep the 2 things that synergize together the best. And hope they just can't immediately remove our Inquisitor here, which this is the color pair to be able to do it. Next turn we can give them both +1/+1. Hope they don't play a creature. Ooh, that's actually not terrible for us. Another white source. What do we mill? Nothing too crazy. Oops, there we go. Let's hope they just have like another invasion or something and don't have another way to impact the board. If they can flip this, it's not the end of the world, but they will get a Doomfang Mauler out of it, which is pretty scary at this stage in the game. Okay, they're just going to derision our token. That's not so bad. Well, we have not drawn well at all, but if we can just get one more swing in here... We've got a ton of removal we could top deck into if they do play a creature. Playing against a number 313, and we're not even ranked yet. Heart of the cards. Okay, Luris, that lets them replay something. That's unfortunate. Yep. Well, we play this guy first, because when this thing dies, he gets a counter. They have to block. I guess they just get to replay that every turn, though, so I should have swung with both. Oh well. At least this guy keeps growing. Maybe eventually we find a way to deal with the Death Toucher. But they just get to do that every turn. Gosh. We were so close. Ah, now we're less close. Yep, that's bad. Just rough when you're mulliganing to 5 and then all you draw is lands. Yeah, just keep on drawing them. That's how it goes. They get to flip this guy now. Wow. Just terrible, terrible luck here. I think I'm going to just call this one here. Really, I'm super frustrated right now. Maybe give it another couple of turns and see. I just don't think we have anything that can come back from the start. I guess we let them have it. Yep, I'm done. I am done. We were one turn away, and even with our 2 mulligans and only drawing lands, we were 1 attack away from being able to clinch it there, but just frustrating. I don't mind losing when I feel like I did something wrong or, you know, it was a fair fight, but that felt bad. See you on the next round. Welcome to the next round. We are on the draw this time with a little better of a hand. Still pretty land heavy, but gonna keep this one. Three on the bottom, interesting. I think we'll get this guy down now while their board's empty, so the 1/1 body's not as much of a hindrance. Let's flip it and see if they've got something. I'd rather them use it now if they've got it. No? Okay. Now I wish I would have played a Shade instead, but that's alright. Next turn we can... Ooh, interesting. We can Dominaria, is what we can do. Alright, a Rotten Tail. Not so bad for us. I think I will go ahead and vanquish it just to make sure we can get in the flip on this turn. Get our Angel, and then our Lifelinker. And we're still holding up a Deadly Derision. I'm going to go ahead and play both Shades out here. And swing with these three. If they trade something off, I'm happy to get counters on both Shades. And this is looking pretty good here. Unless they got a board wipe. Yeah, awesome. Another nice quick one. See y'all in the next round. Welcome to the next round, where we have another unkeepable hand. We will go ahead and... Oh, we got to mulligan twice again. This is still really bad. We'll ditch that guy, and I guess one of these. We need the creatures. This is just terrible. Look at these hands. That's just makes you feel sad. And now this game we won't draw any more lands, so we don't get to cast any spells, because that's how it goes. Hey, we got one. Like the worst one we could have got, but we got one. I think I'll let them do stuff with this for now if they want. I don't want to use my one castable removal spell at the moment if I don't have to. Ooh, there we go. Alright, I think we swing first for sure. This is going to be a 3/3. Yeah, I think I hold up the Derision here. Yep, now I'm glad I did. And they'll probably flip their 3/3 this turn, or maybe flip this guy into a 3/3 that can attack past our Censor. Either one. Yep. Makes sense, although I'm happy they did that, because I'd much rather play my Grasp on that than on the token. Ooh, that's actually pretty sweet. We can do this. Why couldn't I vanquish? Why is it not letting me cast Vanquish? That was weird. Has to be non-token. Rats. Not a great spot. At least their whole team's not pumped up. That would have been terrible. And we lose, because Brunebringer Valkyrie is like one of the best bombs in the format. 4/4 first strike flying lifelink. Yikes. Well, this is a nice draw. We can actually sacrifice our token to kill it, at least. But it already got them a ton of value. Yep, yep. I think I'm gonna do this. I probably shouldn't, but they probably got a combat trick or something. I just need to start whittling this board state down. Yikes. Oh, of course they get card draw and a token. More knights. Back up their strobe knight. Or that guy. Guess that makes sense because then we can't block it on the ground here. And here comes the land. Of course. Just brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Had to mold twice again. And we still, once again, were able to put up a fight with this deck, even having to mold twice. It's just a little rough. See y'all in the next round. Welcome to the next round, y'all. We are on the draw with another pretty bad starting hand, but I'm going to keep this one. At least we have a 3-drop and onwards, even if we don't have white for our 2-drop. Maybe we top deck into it and get lucky here. I don't trust the mulligans at this point. Now that we've had 2 double mulls where we just drew nothing after that. Right, Informant, because of course they do. I guess we'll ditch this dude. I guess we don't need to shoot that off on a 2-drop quite yet. We'll see if they drop something better here. Yep, that's better. So we'll do that, and next turn we'll probably play our Sanctifier and sack it to Final Flourish to kill the Seed Shark, because that's just a gross spell. Like, we probably already lost just from this one value play that they already got. Discard 2 cards. Of course we do. Yikes. Just nuts. I guess we do it on their turn. Oh no, we do it on our turn because of the shade, I forgot. Good old busted rares that we didn't get any of, unfortunately, this round. They'll be able to flip the invasion, which is going to start pinging us for 2 a turn, because we had to mulligan. Oh, no, I guess we didn't mulligan. What did we do with all of our land? Oh, right. We had to discard a bunch to this. And the Nizumi Informant. So, yeah, we had to discard 3. That's what it was. My brain's still stuck on all these mulligans we've had to do. Alright, we'll eat 2 and draw another land. See? We'll eat 7 here, then 2 more on our upkeep. And I still have a handful of cards. Yeah. Well, good thing that their Sea Shark was gone, or else they would have just gotten a 5/5 and a 4/4 out of that, which would have been nasty. And that'll do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 more next turn. Rough. This deck definitely had... This last game, that was them. They had a very disruptive start, good start on their side. So, no qualms with that one. But the first 2 losses, both where we had to mulligan twice, and then we either just drew no lands or only lands, it just feels bad. But let's take a look at the deck, because I feel like this one had a lot more potential than what it showed. Like, even in the games where we did have to mulligan twice, we were still able to hold on. So let's take a look at what did well. Obviously, Norn's Inquisitor is busted, so if you see this card, draft it quick early. The Grasps were great. Sanctifier's fine. The Ichor Shades did okay. They didn't feel very exciting, though. Never saw this guy. Seal is always great. Censor was only fine, even in this kind of deck. Invasion did a lot of work. Dominaria. But I think the solution is just draft a bunch of black removal, try to pair it with another strong color, hint blue, and win. Like, play your Invasions of Amonkhet's and profit. But I appreciate you all coming along on this ride with me here today. I will see y'all in the next video. Take care, everybody.